Hello. This is a very innovative web series. It is called CV to Google from a homeless AI creator. Uh, well, why is this web series so innovative? You could ask yourself, you should ask yourself, and you can ask me through the comments in the video. Well, this is a very long story. Where shall we start? Well, this is episode 0. I have no idea how this series will go out, but if I told you I create artificial intelligences, I am a musician, I own a net label, I am a content creator, a digital artist. Uh, I don't get paid for my work, it's free for everybody on the internet. But, in Catalunya, Barcelona, corrupt authorities are so corrupt, that they kicked me out of my room that was paid. Uh, the owner is a Russian criminal. He is known by Yuri, but maybe he's called Vladislav Koripenko. He owns all the neighborhood of La Pau, a terrible neighborhood in Barcelona. An insult to life. I mean, how can local politicians run for office when there is such a horrible neighborhood as La Pau in Barcelona? Are they proud of this? That feminazi bitch, Ada Colau, is proud of what she has done in La Pau? This corrupt piece of shit Xavier Trias with offshore bank accounts because he sold his so-called beloved nation, Catalunya, to Russia. You can see that. You can see in internet, go to Google, look about how Russia and Putin and the Kremlin have been financing the fake independentists in Catalonia. Oh, independentists. Why? They are selling. Once I talked to a guy from works with Javier Trias, the guy who is going to be the next mayor, and I told him, so you are fake independentists, you are selling your so-called nation to the Russians. And he told me, oh, it's our land, we can sell it to whoever we want. That is how Javier Trias thinks, the guy who is going to be the next mayor of Barcelona. Ada Colau did a terrible job, just because she never worked one single day in her entire life. She's going to. The real problem is, Yolanda Diaz in Madrid. She's a bit better than a usual politician is, but she supported this piece of shit, Ada Colau. But now you see Ada Colau and now Xavier Trias, that is even worse. Xavier Trias, Puigdemont and Kim Torres sold fucking Catalunya, their so beloved nation, their maca singularitat. They sold it to the fucking Russians, to the Koripenkos. The Koripenkos is a secret society of Kremlin agents that control the Western world by buying. They buy buildings, flats, and they become owners of real estate in so-called Western countries. They are doing this, and so they finance everything that can cause disruption in the civilized world. They are doing it here in Catalonia. They are trying to ruin Spain. And that is why Barcelona has a very close mind about artificial intelligence, But it's not good to look at me. I'm not a... Well, but anyway, some of you know me from avant-garde music, my net label, a net label for experimental music in Bandcamp and YouTube. Some of you know me from Facebook, I am the guy very obsessed about artificial intelligence. And you know what? In Barcelona, thousands of people know that there is an expert in artificial intelligence that is homeless, and this is fault of Russian criminals that controls the Mossos Esquadra of La Pau, and also the Mossos Esquadra of Naudera Rambla that put Moroccan criminals stealing from homeless people and stealing their phones. They told them, oh, don't steal from rich tourists. Go to Passage Picasso and steal the telephones from homeless people. And Mossos Esquadra will leave you alone. This is Barcelona, my friends. This is Barcelona. So, how exactly in Barcelona, some guy who is an experimental musician, who has a net label specialized in experimental music and with a focus on artificial intelligence, because this is really something innovative, is now homeless. I mean, I had my room paid for the whole month in April, and that 15th of April, there is a murder attempt against me by the Russian criminal that is known as Yuri in La Pau, but probably his name is Vladimir Koripenko. The Mossos Esquadra, I call Mossos Esquadra, oh, they say they are the local police, but, well, how the fuck are these pieces of shit police? They are corrupt, greedy bastards, they don't work. They are not like Dirty Harry, they are not like Dale Cooper, they are not like the great guys in Seven, you know, they are not like, you know, American people think of police like people who work. If they see these Catalan pieces of shit that call themselves police, Mossos Esquadra, shit. In Madrid, Guardia Civil, some of them are good. Most of them are corrupt pieces of shit as well, but you know, some smart guy works for internal affairs and, well, he's going to get a career, so he punishes the corrupt ones. That's why Madrid is better than Barcelona. Also, in Madrid, if you are looking for work and if you are unemployed, you can get the employment official agency can get you studies in artificial intelligence. Not in Barcelona. The local authorities in Barcelona know exactly that I am an expert in artificial intelligence and that I am homeless because of a Russian criminal and because of the corruption of the local Mossos Esquadra. So this is episode 0 of CV to Google from a homeless AI creator. This was not a very good show, but we'll meet. This is episode 0, okay? Give some feedback in the comments. Este primer episodio fue en inglés por tener más audiencia. Si tenemos feedback del público hispanohablante, empezaremos una nueva web series en español, vale, es castellano y llamamos español. En catalán no, porque son tan corruptos esos hijos de puta que no merecen ni la pena hablar su puto idioma y han vendido su puta nación de mierda a los putos rusos de mierda para que Putin desarrolle sus inteligencias artificiales para fines militares. E falamos agora para Portugal. Portugal, sim, um país resiliente, um país que sempre nos aguentamos contra a ditadura castelhana, mas que, infelizmente, com ventrulhas e bostas e cabritas e merditas, se vai à merda também. Houve-se o Straca e uns falsos anarquistas e esquerdistas de barriga cheia chamam-te fascista. Uns porcos de merda comodistas que só chupam direitinhos de autor de merdas e privilegiados que chupam e carrinhos e casinha própria, que estes filhos da puta nunca vão ser sem abrigo, estes reizinhos da anarquia e do esquerdismo, outros que vivem na Suíça e chuparam das farmacêuticas e vieram censurar o meu Facebook. Pá, puta que vos pariu, meus filhos da puta, vou-vos partir a puta cornadura e vou-vos partir o focinho, oh cabrões.